The film starts with Mullah looking for their sibling Akbar and arriving in Mumbai all the while. The purpose behind his sibling leaving the island are unknown to him just through the tales as to something to do with messed up heart. He has nearly failed to remember the elder one's face. Indeed, even the photos he has of him is indistinct. About his life in Mumbai as well, Mullah has heard just bits of gossip. Mullah asks his uncle and current caretaker Musa about his whereabouts. At the point when the activity moves to Mumbai, a natural host of characters from a rascal referred to just as Bai, played by Nivin Pauly, to a sex worker, Rosie, played by Shobita Dulipala, shows up. We are acquainted with the red light area of Kamathipura where the principals are set by Bai, who is given a seriously legendary development. He is quite often either on liquor or drugs or both, dreaded by all. The encapsulation of the raid Thug calculates each youngster's fear in her fantasies. No one truly has very much familiarity with him until we get to the flashback segments in the Lakshadweep, where we consider him to be Akbar, a guiltless, confident and grinding. The scenes in Lakshadweep are marvelous, practically strange. We see Akbar in adoption with dumb Amir, who is played by Roshan Matthews, which is delicate and delightful. We don't get to see the specific minutes when everything trust is detracted from him, as the film jerks us back into the truth of Kamathipura in a quick blow. It is fascinating how a few everyday scenes similar to Mullah glazing through photos or one more including the constrained utilization of lipstick on a young man by gathering of flogs shows prior return to you a lot later out of blue. Akbar's strange romantic tale works in view of the genuine discussion it has between the characters rather than personification of fundamental discussion. Amir and Akbar never kiss on screen, yet the closeness they share on screen is undeniably more genuine and regular contrasted with the constrained kiss you have seen in other Indian pictures like Shubh Mangal Zyada Savdhan and Dostana. Talking about the star performance, Nivin Pauly puts impeccable performance that must be viewed as his restoration as entertainer from the star he is. The entertainer has emerged from the shadow of the nearby innocent charm into the person that requests considerably more than whatever we are accustomed to anticipating from Nivin Pauly. Also, it turns out to be clear why Nivin Pauly possesses all necessary qualities to play Akbar in the final part as he explores his affection and revenge. The genuine excellence of Moothon is its portrayal of gay sentiment. Without playing to the orientation generalization, Moothon portrays gay relationship on screen with an unadulterated delicacy. Roshan Matthew plays the hard of hearing and quiet Amir. Roshan's control over his specialty is clear as he speaks with his eyes, with no discourse gadget to his side. What's more, the blend of Nivin with Roshan is encatchment on screen for lovely scene they share. Shobita figures out how to converge into the area, fit in and not stick out the contrast to everything else. Shobita isn't sexualized as Indian movies do with sex workers. Rosie is, however, sexual as road-based sex worker seem to be envisioned. She fits the profile, no more, no less. She helps with advancement of Akbar and Mullah's story. Salim, played by Shashank Arora, and merits more applause for pulling off the fantastic character. He assumes the part so well and fills the lines barely enough. Directed by Geetu Mohandas, Moothon is her first time at the helm in Malayalam. What's more in that it makes it a unique film, yet in addition with the straightforward subject of the film. The director is for sure the skipper of the boat here. The spine of Moothon is a strong story that is contemplation of orientation, character and love. Furthermore, with such layered subjects at play, set in the red roads of Kamathipura, Geethu Mohandas figures out how to keep her film superfluous violence. Rajeev Ravi's visuals are out and out entrancing. The difference he sees between the wet and troubling Kamathipura and the greyish perfect Lakshadweep is significant in hero's life. The outfit and makeup group figured out how to make Nivin Pauly look ordinary, but here Lenny Case figures out how to smoother your heart. The mesmerizing cinematography by Rajeev Ravi, and the more I compose, the less I figure out how to catch the visual treat he presents on screen. In the grouping where Akbar and Amir are lying in a boat by the ocean side on a twilight evening, there's little to be point that is spoken, yet so a lot is being said. The lighting was negligible and shot in dull space, and the obscurity was strict, non-literal and figurative on the screen. Moothon happens when a strong story meets a skillful chief who ropes is probably the best specialists and experts, knowing precisely exactly the things to get from them. Watch the film for the taste, the visual, story, or only for Akbar and Amir. That's it for now. And for more such reviews, please subscribe to this channel, Teapot Talkies. Press the bell icon so that you will be notified whenever the next review is live. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter at Teapot Talkies, where you get daily updates on the world of entertainment. Thank you for watching.